All right. We have some that have entered in, and I don't know where you left off, but you made it back. This is the example of how powerful the message is coming out. See, what you ought to understand when they do that, they're doing it for a reason. Excuse me. So it's not like my cable or it's raining here or nothing like that. You would think that if it's something that's causing them to take you down like that, and the problem is when you see them take one computer down and not the other, then you know something is wrong. But when they turn around, take one down and take the next one, you even double know that, hey, something is going on, Deborah, that's not in the natural realm. Okay. So seriously, you really have to be able to discern these things. It's not something that just happening. We for so long, many years, we find just reasons of why things are the way that it is. But when you have the Holy Spirit, it teaches you the true reason why it is what it is. Okay, so let's go. You all have the floor. We're gonna go on into Revelation, even though I wanted to cover I wanted to really cover that about the spirit of the mind of the spirit and the flesh of the heart of the spirit versus the mind and the heart of the spirit, and the mind of the spirit and the heart of the spirit and the mind of the flesh and the heart of the flesh is two different things. That's where the battle, where they fight. That's where the fight is going on against the flesh. Is fight against. He said your flesh fight against your own spirit. So that right lets you know that they fighting for some reason or another. You see? But when you find people who, and even though the flesh will fight even up against the serpent seed, because both of them sick, so it don't matter. Okay, so we on Revelation 18, and anybody can start as we go on. I guess I could read it, and we can touch it. But see, with me, with Revelation 18, he since earlier when I sat down and I took an hour and a half to read it, already he showed me so much that you all ain't going to be able to handle. That's how bad it's going to be. Because I said to myself, I wished I would have started the live at 7. So let's hope that the Father will allow you all to get what we can share with one another regarding Revelation 18. And we're going to start with Revelation 18. And if we're using Revelation 18 in a way that we want understanding of where it says, also we want to combine it with what we read earlier, where he says you can't serve two masters. You have to serve one or the other. And as I explained to you all, they have put words into this book to throw you all the way off. One word is soul. The powerful word to me is the I am that I am, knowing the power of Yah in Genesis chapter 1, which is the power is his right hand. Okay. And they miss that. They miss so much because it doesn't tell you it's his right hand, but it gives you probably at least 500 verses talking about the right hand and the stretched out arm and the arm and the stretched out hand, or just the right hand, more than 500 times. So why is it no one ever taught? Well, what is that? Who is that? What's the deal with the right hand? Who is the stretched out arm? So that's how it is in Revelation as well, you all. So when we go in it, I want you to have a clear mind. And also, I don't know if y'all caught what I said, because I called myself also doing away with the individual who were talking, was putting a lot of stuff in the live chat, one after the other. I want to tell y'all, we're going to change that. It's okay for you to speak and bring out spirit and truth and say what you need to say. But when you see that only you are lining up saying something, that's a no-no, because it turns other people away from saying something. When you constantly saying something straight down, you move others away from even wanting to say something because you're lining yourself straight down. Bring out spirit and truth in the power in which it rests therein. There's nothing wrong with that, because they would love to hear that. but not to the point when you look up in live chat, it's just individual all the way down saying something. It turns people away. I was told that about 2.5 years ago by several people that was in the live chat. They do not want to come to the live chat when one is taking over the live chat itself. Okay, so we're not going to have that anymore. Okay, so we're going to step into Revelation, and as Sister Deborah step in Revelation, bring out what Yah is putting in your heart to say about each verse or what is being said into you. But feel the thing, y'all. Feel it. Feel this thing. Don't just be just saying anything. We're talking where we're going to bring into Revelation something that's touch base with. You can't serve two masters. You can't serve two masters. You either serve Yah or you serve Satan. Not understanding that mammon means wealth and riches. Okay? And money. That's why he's destroying that in Revelation 18 for the same reason. He's destroyed Satan's turf. And let's hear about it. Okay? And I want to hear what you're going to say too. So I want to set up so I can read what everyone is saying. So we're starting in Revelation 18, and it says, verse 1, after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven. Now we know that something is coming from heaven, and we know that this is the will of Yah. So we got to not think that man or everybody else run this thing. It's coming from heaven, Yah. Okay? Having a great power. Now, why did the angel have to have great power? And the earth was lightened then with his glory. So he came down. When this stuff started to happen, you're going to see something that's going to show you. Remember, it tells us to look up high, look for the Redeemer. You know how that is? When right here is actually telling us that this angel that's going to come down, he's going to have great power on the earth. And he's going to have great power, and the earth will be lit with his glory. See, have anybody ever taught y'all that? That in Revelation, when he getting ready to destroy this country, who is this light? They got this great power that's going to be lit. Have y'all ever heard of that? Come on, I need some feedback. You see? So what happened is, when you read in Revelation, right there in that one verse, you see where it's saying that this individual angel is going to be having a powerful mission. And not only is he going to have great power, he's going to be lit with his glory. Now watch this here. Verse 2. And he cried mightily with a strong voice. So he's going to be loud. So while you all are sitting here waiting for him to take you up out of here, you sitting around here waiting for the war in Ukraine, in America, and in Israel and Palestine, they taking your focus off of what Yah is about to do. You see what I'm saying? They're actually taking away. Do anyone can you hear me, or is it spinning, or what's going on? Is it something going on? I see someone says their Wi-Fi is a little delayed. Oh, okay, it's good. Okay, so it's okay. Yes, you know what? He's bringing a judgment, and it is righteous. But it's just like, how is we missing it though? You see, we don't even understand what to look for. But we want to go to Mount Zion. We want to go and want him to take us out. We want to do the right things until he comes, but we don't even know what to expect. And he didn't told us already. That's what Solomon was saying. It ain't nothing new under the sun, people. Get the message, people. It's nothing new. Now watch this here. Right then, what I just gripped was this angel is coming to do a job. To give us what? The heads up when America is going to be destroyed. I just gave y'all the heads up of what you're going to have to first see before you see America takes its second stage of falling. There it is right there. Here it go. And after these things, I saw an angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was litten with its glory. And he cried mightily with a loud voice, saying, Babylon the Great is falling, and it's become the habitation of devils, and the holding of every foul spirit, and the cage of every unclean bird. All of that exists right here in the United States of America. All of it exists right here in the United States of America. Already. And we're thinking we caught up in them over there calling them fake, and they are over there, but our greatest issue is right here where we reside, and we looking everywhere else. We even looking at Mount Zion. Don't understand. You ain't made it out of here yet. And here we are right here in the midst of the fire. Okay. Now, what is this here saying to Sister Deborah? I'm going to give you a little hint. What it looks like when it says it's going to have power. It's going to be lit with glory. Okay. It's going to have a loud voice. I'm looking at an atomic bomb. I'm looking at something dropping. Now, am I going to say that that's what it is? No, I can't. But it's no reason an angel is coming to give us a light of his glory if it's not no power behind it. And you hear where it says it's going to have great power. And what the sound going to be? Loud, a strong. So there you go. Power, light, and a strong voice. That sounds like an atomic bomb or something. Y'all didn't know that, did you? You see? I would have never thought that, but that's what's ringing in my mind. And that's why I was saying to you all to use the live chat in talking about Revelation, what you can see, what you can feel in it, in what is being said. And I'm clamming on top of it because they know already what I'm saying. If darkness knows what I'm saying and they don't want me to say it and they're going to cut me off, you all need to be involved in what I'm saying so you can kind of push this message on. Okay, so when you go into Revelation 18, you hear what it says about an angel coming down from heaven, having great power. There go power. A bomb is powerful. And the earth was lit. And when it blows up, and the sound of it is loud. That's everything this angel is coming down with. So in my mind, I'm thinking, I'm waiting for the Ruach, y'all. He haven't told me that. In my mind already, not when I studied, but right now, just talking to you all, already in my mind, I'm saying, wait a minute, Father, that sounds like a bomb. Because I was saying, what need would an angel come down here to be in the midst of the demonic, y'all? Do that make sense? Listen to what it says. Let's continue. And he cried mightily with a strong voice. There goes a strong voice as a power, a strong sound. Okay, watch this here. Saying, Babylon the Great is falling, and become a habitation of devils and of holding of foul spirits and cage of every unclean, hateful birds. Now, right there, it's actually telling you that it has fallen because it's become this. But it first told you about the angel with the loud, strong voice, the power, great power, and what else? It had great power and it had a strong voice, and it lightened his glory. That angel sounds like he's coming to land on Babylon. Now, the question to you all, when you separate Revelation 18, verse 1 and 2, you can separate two things happening. Can y'all see that? Can you see two things taking place? One taking place first and the other one showing you what was there before. that first thing took place. The one is become. It's letting you know it had become this. This is what it is. It has become this. Not that it's coming. It has become this here. And that, what's the difference? Can y'all, I don't know if y'all can see it. And I think I might pull it off of Revelation 18 and just cut this off, because this here is, like I say, it's really powerful. But the powerful thing is how do the wicked and the elites know what I'm saying? And they didn't got it. And you all are stuck on trying to grip it. It doesn't make sense. To me, it don't. So Sister Deborah gonna call it a night. And I think this is, and it sounds like it's gonna be too heavy. But I appreciate everybody in the live chat. And I will be back. And I won't go over Revelation 18 because I won't get anywhere. I can feel that thing. I can feel that. People's mindset is too far from what is being said. And don't, I can feel people are not feeling it, not getting it. It's going back to that brick wall. I'm talking to the brick wall. You see what I'm saying? I can feel that. So I'm going to get off of that because it's too much power, to the point where even the elites keep cutting me off, because they know that this, what I'm talking about Revelation, it was going to bring light unto you all. You see? But it might be light that Yah is not ready for you to handle. Or it might be light that's not in you to handle the light that Yah wants to brighten, because it is heavy. So I, Sister Deborah, appreciate each and every last one of you, and I will be back. Shalom and shalom.